Welcome to technical drawing. Now when you see this view, what do you see? River and a mountain. Now in terms of dimension wise, if you see, we can see length of the mountain and height of the mountain, but you can't see width of the mountain. It is same like a photograph. When you see it from a distance, you can see only length and height. You can't see width. So this is a very important concept from the orthographic point of view. So whenever you see any object from a distance, you can see only length and height. You can't see width of the object. So this is for front view. Now same way, when you see any object from the top, which two dimensions you can see? Length. Can you see height in this? No. But you will be able to see width. So in this we can see length and width. So whenever you see anything from the top, you can see length and width. You won't be able to see height in that object. Same way, when you see it from the side, you will be able to see width. In this case, we can see width of the car and height of the car, but we can't see length of the car. So when you see it from the side, what you will see? Width and height. So this is for side view. Now we will see this sum where we have to draw front view, top view and left hand side view using a first angle method of projection. Now if you see this 3D figure, yellow, red and blue portion, this is what we have to draw as front view, top view and side view. Now this is a dotted sheet. The link I will give you in the description, so which you can download it for your reference. Now observer will see from here, see this X. So he will see length which is 50, height which is 10 and width which is 30. This is what we will see in front view. Length and height 50 by 10. So this is what we have to draw. So now I will show you how to draw this. So when you see from the front, you will see this 50, 10, 50, 10. So this rectangle you'll be able to see. So this we have to draw. So now if you see, this is a dotted sheet, right? Where 1 dot, 2 dot. So the distance between them is 5 mm. So this is 50. So we have to take 10 dots. So we can take it with T scale or with normal scale. This you can use as a rough sheet, as a practice sheet. See this. So we will mark 50. So you mark 50 mm, which is length. Height is how much? 10. Right? So that we will mark. So we'll go 1, 2 dot up. Now see this. So we got front view. So when you see from the front, you will see only length and height. And this is what we have done. See this. So front view is done. Now you leave 20 mm and we'll draw top view. See, in top view you can see only length and width. You can't see height of the object. So in this 50 by 30, see this. This part you can see from top view. So we'll draw this first, 50. Now see, this is 30 width. So that we have to take it down 10, 20 and 30. So even if you don't have T-scale, board or anything, with normal pencil and scale you can do this. So you take 30, 30 from both the side and you will join this. So we'll get top view. Right? So we are done with top view. right? And front view. Now we need to draw side view. We can see width and height in side view. So we need to draw this. So 30 by 10. This is what we will see in side view, left hand side view. So what we will do, first we will draw a line from top view. See this. Now if you see, this angle is 45 degree. We will always take 45 degree in orthography. So you take 45 degree. Now we'll take height from front view. And we'll take width from top view. So no need to take dimension. We can easily, automatically we will get width and height for side view. Now darken this. So we got side view, front view, top view and side view. In side view, width and height. Now we will do dimensioning. So I will show you how to do dimensioning. It should be above the line. Over here we will write 50 and we will draw arrow. If you have seen my previous video, in that I have explained how to draw arrows, so that you can refer. And I'm showing width and height, which is 30 and 10. So we have converted 3D figure into 2D figure, 3-dimensional object into 2-dimensional object. So this is called orthographic, and this is a very basic sum in orthographic. Thank you.